Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to day 4 of Amplifire. For all the haters that didn't think we would keep it going, oh, we're going. So, day 4, I'm Joe 2.0, lead creator at Your DMC and PrintAVizion interactive video players. Today, we have quite the headlines for you. So, it is October 4th, 2024. First up today, we're going to have Frank reporting on the ILA port strike of day 3. As you know, he's been picking up a lot of traction on TikTok, so you should go check him out there if you haven't been following him on Joe 2.0 TikTok. But he has all his reports getting posted there. Next up, we're going to have Grandpa Joe and the buzz around P. Diddy and the lawyer Buzbee. We'll see what's going on with that. After that, we are going to have a PAV use case from one of our clients, Wealth Hospitality, a large development firm that builds Hilton hotels, etc., and see how they're using PrintAVizion in their daily workflow. Viral Verne returns from Impact LA. He went out there and he will give us the lowdown on everything he discovered while he was there. We also have a special guest for this Friday, a special musical guest. Man on Fire is going to go beast mode on his verse, Juiceless. So he's going to release that verse to us. If you saw the intro, that was a little sneak peek, but he's actually going to perform his verse from Juiceless for us. So that's going to be great. Joe AI is going to tell us about the political issues behind Grok 2 and some of the different kinds of photos that people are making that could help swing the election in one way or the other. So we'll talk about that. And then, of course, if you can hang around to the end, you'll get my dad joke of the day if I can remember to tell it. I've been meaning to do it each day, but you're going to get one today. So stay tuned for the end and you'll get my dad joke of the day. So for now, first up, we're going to go over to Frank for the world news. So go ahead and take it away, Frank.
ILA port strike day 3. So the Maritime Alliance has given them a 50% offer, which specifically the ILA has turned down, specifically to the U.S. Maritime Alliance. And I understand why. Because they are still trying to replace all their jobs with automation. They're giving them no guarantees. So what I suggest is that all of you ILA guys learn to build robots instead of unpacking boats. Specifically, robots. Learn how to specifically build robots. Because that's what you're going to have to learn. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Wow. So yeah, Frank always with some good knowledge. So yeah, learn how to build robots. That's your answer. I understand what he's trying to say. In my job, I seem threatened every day as well. In the creative industry, people always want to say, how long is this going to last? How long is that going to last? I've been a video editor and a graphic designer for almost 20 years now. Things have been changing for the last 20 years, although in the last few years with AI, so much more rapidly. But I will say that in that grand scheme of things, I've had to learn AI as I've gone and learn how to implement it into my job so it's not taken. I'm not saying that the ILA guys need to figure out how to build robots, but I would definitely say try to figure out how you can become the reasoning mind behind the automation, how to help see how it can be implemented while holding on to the jobs or creating new jobs that current workers could be trained on due to your just previous knowledge of how the operations of the shipping cargo industry works. So I would just suggest look into it so there's more suggestions rather than automation or no automation. You know, there's going to be automation. Our country is scaling at a rapid rate. I believe that we're going to have to understand that in order for us to, keep going in the direction that we're going. So could be good, could be bad. Let's see how it goes. Next up, we have Grandpa Joe speaking on the entertainment news. So go ahead, Grandpa Joe, take it away.
Okay, it's Grandpa Joe back with today's entertainment news, and we're once again talking about P. Diddy, the Diddler. It seems as though Buzbee, a lawyer, has taken on all of the cases, or at least 120 cases, of people that are against Puff Daddy and saying he fondled their diddlers. One of them being a 9-year-old boy. Oh my God. What is going on in this world? Anyways,
All right, it looks like we got cut off there from Grandpa Joe. Yeah, that is a little bit insane. A 9-year-old boy. I can't believe that. Shame on you, Puff Daddy. That is disgusting. And I hope they dig into that and figure out who else is involved and take you guys down. Wow, incredible. I don't even know what else to say about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Next, we're gonna go ahead and go to our. Actually, we're gonna go to Viral Verne. Viral Verne just got back from his trip from Impact LA, and he's been real excited to tell us about it. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to Verne. Go ahead, take it away, Verne.
Yo, what up, Viral Verne, back with your viral tips from today. I was gone for a little bit. I know y'all miss me. I was gone to Impact LA, having a good time, trying to go viral out there, you know what I'm saying? So the way I'm going to tell you to go viral today is to try to put current events and topics and trends and stuff into your post. Why? Because that's what people are searching on Google and places like that, you know what I'm saying? And you need to keep an eye on the Google News and the Google Trends sections. Why? Because that's where stuff's dropping. And then also news drops first on X and Facebook platforms. So if you go there, you can try to find out what's going on right now today, and then you can report it yourself and incorporate it into your content and try to go viral like Verne.
Awesome. That's a good tip, Verne. So, you see what he did there? He said, use current events like the one that he just listed. So, great idea. Try to stay current, try to stay trending. That's kind of what we're doing here on this channel. We want to give you today's current news, try to put a funny twist on it, and maybe give you a few details you can use throughout your day at your agency or creative job. So moving on from there, we're going to go ahead, speaking of creative jobs, we're going to go ahead and move on to Joe AI and his AI tip of the day and see what's going on with Elon Musk and Grok 2.
Could Grok 2 swing the upcoming election? Elon's AI has sparked a particular debate. While many marvel at its technical capabilities, some experts believe it has the potential to significantly influence the outcome of the upcoming elections. Most platforms heavily restrict the types of content their models can generate. Grok 2 operates with remarkably few limitations. Reports have surfaced of users generating controversial images, including depictions of political figures in compromising and fabricated situations. This ability to create and spread such images raises concerns about the potential for misinformation and its impact on voters. In an age where information spreads rapidly online, particularly on social media platforms, the potential for a tool like Grok 2 to manipulate public opinion is undeniable. While some see Grok 2 as a dangerous tool capable of undermining democratic processes, others view it as a powerful instrument for free speech and transparency. The upcoming election will likely serve as a testing ground for these opposing viewpoints. How regulators choose to address Grok 2's impact on the political landscape remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, this technology has the potential to significantly influence the future of elections. This is your AI for today.
All right, that's pretty cool, but not cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of excited to maybe try that and see what kind of funny memes and things I can create in there. So stand by for that. Maybe I'll try to add them to my Instagram or something. But that's kind of funny, but also kind of scary. So, yeah, thank you very much for that tip, Joe AI. And we're going to go ahead and move on to our special guest. For the end of this episode, we have Man on Fire. We're going to try to get a special performing artist each week on the show for Fridays to perform their favorite verse or something that they have in their catalog here live on Amplifier. So this week we do have Man on Fire performing his verse from Juiceless. Take it away, Man on Fire.
The devil's so sick with it. Die your disciples who been did it. The fire me got down inside of me. No, I'm not limitless. Trying to make sense of this. Silence is imminent when you're living with him in it. Trying to empty my thoughts, but I'm lost and I'm living online. Trying to mend it quick. My family needs blessings. I'm feeling undressed for the wedding. My phone has a fever. Feel like I'm beheaded. I'm late for the altar. Consumed by the people. The image of Jesse brainwashed by the evil. Then learn from political moguls. The Barbies and Kens and industry moguls. The sharks and the funnels. Keep selling it coke. Rinse and repeat and defeat it to logos. Yeah, more lost in total. Making more cheese and you're still like I know though. Feel like I'm bozo. Running around in my town. You need proof. You just look at the photo. Notice it's live. See to the skies. Seeing behind on the figments of lies. Big enterprise. Filling our minds. Making new posts when I'm killing the time. Try to to unwind, but mountains to climb. Family to come and not simple to find. Feel like I'm catching for crossing the line. Now I can see I'm sure I was blind. Felony crime and felony price. Save me from felonies how many times? Think I'm irrelevant when I'm not selling it. Devil is plotting and scheming for hell again. Open up all and start selling the well again. No, it's not legal when selling the medicine. Find a new regimen, grow my own celery. Only dispense it to people who have any. Stop all the savagery, yeah. Your texting is maddening, yeah. You fake with the flattery. Hey, when you're mad at me, got no more battery, babe. Yeah.
I cried last night when my phone died. Standing by my side my whole life. Fighting me like for the last time. Yeah. Tell you that I'll call, but I won't lie. My phone died.
Yeah. Beast mode. Oh, let me clear your album off here. All right. That was Man on Fire going beast mode on his verse, Juiceless. That's an unreleased track, so I do not think that you can find that anywhere but here on Amplifier. So, last but not least, I promised you my joke of the day, dad joke of the day. Trying to make it relatable. I'm trying to use a little bit of viral Verne here. So the joke is, why did the cargo ship break up with the dock? Because it felt like they were just drifting apart. Oh, all right. That's our show for today, October 4th, 2024. I am Joe 2.0, and this was Amplifier.